It's going to be a good session. You should be pumped about it. I'm pumped about it. I've been sitting here all fucking day waiting for this. Top set 180 kilos. We're going for a rep PR of 5 repetitions on the incline. I don't know what you're doing when you're intimate with your lady or whatever. If you have a girlfriend, you probably don't. But if you do, you probably start, with this one. And then if things go well, right, then you have chocolate after. Obviously, my good mate today is spotting me. Jesus, I've been doing a stellar job. Haven't needed him so far, and hopefully I don't need him on this set. And welcome back to your mum's favorite channel on YouTube, Cult Strength. That's right. Now, as you can tell, it's a little bit later than I usually train. Normally it's nice and bright and sunny, but it's nighttime. It's one of those days, training had to be put off till, later in the day, and I'm not, I don't deal well with that. I've been sitting there literally all day thinking about fucking training, right? Because it's fucking chest day, and today I get to hit a new 5 rep max on the incline bench press. So it's very exciting stuff for me. I know my life sounds like it's fucking crazy if that's what I have to be excited about, but it's true, right? So sitting there all day, try not to get too amped up. It's like, it's like 7:30 now, I think, at night. And I was sitting there at like 3 o'clock going like, I'm fucking ready, like just getting G'd up, you know what I mean? So I decided to play some Doom Eternal for a little bit. That helped. Of course, it helped a little bit. I do suck at it. I'm not very good, so it was also frustrating, and probably didn't help in the end. So then I had a nap for like an hour, but now we're good. I got this monster today as well, but on the back here, it's like Polish or something, right? I can't really read it, but all I know is that if I can't read it, it's probably got some crazy shit in it, probably, and I hope that it helps me, with this session. It tastes good. And it makes me talk like this, I don't know Polish accent, but it must be something like this. Probably not though, that's probably very racist. I apologize, but as you can see here, pre-workout nutrition as always. Now, I'm not going to be greedy and have both donuts before I train, but I love strawberry donuts. I do. But you also know that I don't, cry foul against chocolate donut. So we'll have chocolate after training, but I like to start with the strawberry. Like, I don't know what you're doing when you're intimate with your lady or whatever. If you have a girlfriend, you probably don't, but if you do, you probably start, with this one, and then if things go well, right, then you have chocolate after. That seems pretty logical to me. I think so anyway. Probably think I'm talking shit, but I'm really not. But back to training, because it's chest day. Day 4, week 4, my Godkiller program. It's chest, triceps, a little bit of shoulders. We're starting with incline bench press, as I said. Then we're going to hit a plate-loaded chest press and work up to a max set for max reps with as many plates as we can get on the fucking machine. Absolutely. I really do enjoy the equipment here though. I know I keep saying that, but it's a good gym. I do like it. And then after that, pec flies and a bunch of triceps, maybe some side delts as well. We do want to get a filthy pump. We do like a filthy pump. I know we do. I know you do. So I'm going to head in a moment when I finish this donut though. And we'll chat when we're in there. It's going to be a good session. You should be pumped about it. I'm pumped about it. I've been sitting here all fucking day waiting for this. God damn. All right. We'll chat in a sec. I'll get my shit. Let's go, baby. All right, baby. Now, before we go and set up a bench, I'm going to weigh myself. I want to get a good habit of weighing myself on a more daily basis to track how that's going. And although my goals don't directly revolve around my body weight, it's a good, thing to track because it can tell you a lot, right? Obviously, being heavier is going to serve my goals of being stronger. but at the same time I want to make sure that I'm not putting on body fat, because I do have goals of obviously improving my body composition. So it's important for me to keep track of these things as I train, and then I can look back at things in the future and see how they were affecting my performance, if they were. It's always handy, right? But let's have a look at what we're weighing today. Pretty consistent, 140 on the dot. Yesterday was 139.8. But yeah, I'm feeling good. But we'll go set up now, get a bit of a warm up in, and then we'll start benching. Working up to a new 5 rep max, a new 5 rep PR on the incline. So I'm hoping 4 plates aside, 180 kilos. That would be nice. Let's get it. All right, now before we start bench pressing, as always, warm ups, activations, opposing muscle groups. So for me, that's always a lot of lat work and the muscles that help control the scapular retraction and depression, right? Retraction and depression of the scapula is simply pulling the shoulder blades back and pulling them down. That is the optimal position for the bench press or the incline bench press when we're at the chest about to press, right? If you can get your shoulder blades back and down, you are going to give yourself the best chance of being successful with the weight and also avoiding injury, because we want to do that, right? And when we lift heavy, we have to be sure we're doing things the right way, otherwise injury will come. It's just a matter of time. And these things that we do, right, of course, there's still a chance we can get hurt, but it reduces the risk so much. And that's important when you love this shit and you want to keep doing it and you want to get stronger. Time under the bar is key. And if you're always hurt, how can you get that time under the bar? You can't, baby. We'll go 2 sets each arm with this, getting a nice pump through the lats. And then we'll move on to the empty barbell and we'll start working up to a new 5 rep max, a new PR. That's 1 set. I'll do 1 more set. I won't film it, but remember, guys, as well, it's very easy to watch content and see what people do and go and mirror it, but keep in mind a lot of people's content is simply clickbait, right? They only show you the fancy parts and the exciting parts, but trust me, anyone who's good does their warm-ups. So I show you this stuff because you need to do this shit too. You know, I could sit here and just go, here's this fancy shit, go and do it, or watch me and like me, right? That's not how it works. We keep it real. The honest work is the shit that makes you strong. Sometimes we have fun. I have fun all the time. I'm a fun guy. But, speaking of fun guys, check out my mushroom socks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a session on mushies soon. If you think that's a good idea, drop a comment and I'll do it, because that's what I do. Anyway, we'll start benching in a minute. Let's go. All right, baby, we have 60 kilos on the bar. I did the empty bar already. So we'll hit this now for a warm-up set. We'll go like 6 to 8 reps, and then we'll make some jumps from there. I think the last warm-up today will be around 170 kilos. Keeping in mind, this is a PR attempt session, and the goal is 180 kilos for 5 repetitions on an incline. My best is 4 reps. So if we can beat that today, that's big progress. But we'll start now and we'll chat a little bit as we go, but I'm fucking keen to chase this pump. Let's go. Easy peasy. We'll go 100 kilos next, 220 pounds. Let's go. 100 kilos, 220 pounds. We'll go 5 repetitions. We'll keep it nice and smooth. It's feeling good so far. Fake weights, definitely fake weights. Have a look. Do they look fake to you? 20, probably 20 pounds, not 20 kilos. It's definitely kilos. We use the correct form of weight measurement here, you know what I mean? Much easier. What the fuck is pounds? Like 2.21 pounds to a kilo? Who decided that? Silly. All right, baby, 130 kilos. Now, if you've been following for a little while, you'll know that one of my grand goals is a 600-pound bench press, 272.5 kilos, regular bench press, right? And I really do love the incline bench press as a tool for helping me get closer to achieving that. Now, I do have goals with the incline bench press. I would love to hit a 500-pound incline bench at the end of this training cycle. My current best at the moment is 210 kilos, which is around 465 pounds. So we get about 30 pounds to add, 35 pounds to add to that, which I think I can absolutely do. This is feeling really good at the moment. So I'm really confident that I can get closer to that. But ultimately my bench press goal is 600 pounds on a flat bench. My best bench at the moment, or ever, is 260 kilograms, which is around 575 pounds roughly, 580, but around that number. So, you know, pretty close, but there's a big difference, you know, between 260 kilos and 272.5 kilos, 600 pounds. A lot of you guys, you know, watching may think 10, 12.5 kilos, that's nothing, but when you're at that top end already, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, I can go through a 16-week training cycle, and if I, you know, put 2.5 to 5 kilos in my bench press, I'm a really, really happy man. So to add 12.5 kilos is a big task, but, you know, I'm prepared to work for that, and this is a part of that process. So for me, I really look forward to these sessions. I really get excited about hitting new PRs with variation movements, because hitting PRs it's identifying that you're getting stronger, right? It's showing you're getting stronger, you're getting better. And that's what you do, baby. You just get better at everything you do, and eventually you're gonna be where you wanna be. We'll set up now, we'll hit this 130, and then we'll start lifting the intensity, because it's gonna start getting heavy. Let's go. Let's get up, baby. Easy work. That's feeling real nice. Fuck yeah. Let's go. 150 kilos, and we'll go singles from here until our top set. Easy peasy, baby, very easy. We'll go to 170 kilos for the last warm up, and then we'll hit 180. Let's get it. All right, baby, 170 kilos, final warm up. And just what I was talking about before, right, with like rep PRs. Now, a lot of people will tell you, you know, rep PRs aren't important, they don't count, fuck your rep PR. As I said, they're an excellent way of determining or seeing progress. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with recording rep PRs. Also for the fact that lifting weights can be so tedious sometimes, right? Especially when you do it properly, because you stick to a plan, and sometimes you don't want to do what's on the plan, but you do it because you practice discipline and you know that doing the work will bring the results, right? And when you get those little wins, when you get those rep PRs, it increases your morale. Okay, your morale is important. And if someone tells you that it's not, I don't know what they're on, man. They're a very unhappy person. You should find happiness and joy in the things that you do. And sometimes hitting a rep PR, it does just that. It does for me anyway. A nice little reward. I don't get complacent. I always want fucking more. But it's a nice little reward and a nice little indicator that what I'm doing is working. Last warm up, 170. We'll smoke it for a single. And then we've got a rep PR attempt. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Easy work. That's what we do. Easy work, you know what I'm saying? Working set next, 180 kilos, rep PR attempts. Like this video, drop a comment and subscribe. You're the best. Let's go. All right, baby. Top set, 180 kilos. We're going for a rep PR of 5 repetitions on the incline. Obviously, my good mate today is spotting me. Jesus, I've been doing a stellar job. Haven't needed him so far, and hopefully I don't need him on this set, but it's always nice knowing he's there, right? That if this bar is trying to choke me out, that he is going to assist me by pulling the bar off me and putting it back on the rack. It's always nice for me to know that, especially going into these heavy sets, that I have that support from my man, JC. What up? All right. For real though, we're gonna smoke this shit. 5 reps. We're gonna make a move. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna get it done, especially if I want to achieve the 500-pound fucking incline bench press. I gotta smoke this, and I will. Let's go. Confidence, baby. Let's get this shit. 5 reps in the groove, baby, up and down. Stay tight with it. Stay tight with it, baby. Yep. Yeah, baby. Whew. Let's get it. All right, so, you know, in life sometimes shit happens, and we had a little malfunction, and we don't have the video for the first set. It was a tough set, don't get me wrong, but we got it done. But because there's no video to show you, I have to do it again, because otherwise it doesn't count, and I'm a peasant. So I'm gonna do it again, take 2 at a 5 rep max. You're welcome. Let's go. Yes. Whew. That was a tough one. That was a tough 5 rep max, but it's a 5 rep max. Whew. All right, so that was definitely a little harder than I wanted to work. I did 2 sets of 5, 180 kilos, both rep PRs, right? But it is what it is. I'm happy that I got the second set on camera. That's what it's about. It's for you guys, right? Not really though. But right now we're gonna load up the chest press. I'm gonna warm up for a few sets, just sets of 5 to warm up because I'm already warm, right? I just wanna get through this movement. We'll stack as many plates on here as we can and we'll take it for a max set. So 5 or 6 plates, 100 to 120 kilos each hand, and we'll give it as many reps as possible. Should be good. And then I think after that we'll get the shirt off and see what pump we're working with. I'm feeling pretty swole right now. Pretty fucking swolley. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna get it. Feeling pretty good, man. Pretty good pump. And we're gonna do our top set now. We've got 100 kilograms each side. The hardest part of this exercise for me is getting it off the bottom end of the range, man. It's quite a long way back for me because I'm quite big. It would be easier if I had someone here to help me, but unfortunately right now the gym's pretty quiet. So 100 kilos each hand, we're aiming for 5 to 6 reps. It's pretty heavy, man. This machine is, I would say, pretty true to weight. Like, that feels like what it is, right? A lot of the machines, you know, you might tell you a bit of a fib, try and make you feel a bit stronger than you are, but this certainly doesn't. So we'll hit this now, and then we'll finish up with some isolation work. Ooh. That is truly heavy. That is definitely 200 kilos. God damn. Feel big though. And there's the fucking session, man. That's hard work. Like those, you know, exercises at the end, I'm resting maybe 60 seconds to 90 seconds in between sets. And then obviously just like 10 seconds in between those paired exercises. So that's straight up cardio, man. I'm fucked, but that's how I like to train. Push myself maximum intensity to finish off a good session. We got a win, a new 5 rep max, and I can't complain. I can't complain. We have a rest day tomorrow though. We got 1 day left this week for training. So deadlifts, that'll be Friday. And then Saturday, this Saturday, very, very special announcement. I'm training with the biggest bench presser in Australian powerlifting, Big Vasa. He's a 280 kilogram bench presser in competition, 3 lift. So he's gonna put me to shame on the bench, which will be nice for a change to train with a big dog. So good banter, good times to be had, and I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. So until next time, I think you know what to do. Like this video, drop a comment, subscribe, and of course, go to the fucking gym, baby. Let's get it.